everyone, and welcome to day one of Ajazz Encrypted's week of Halloween. I'm a Ghostbuster.
And I'm Meatwad.
You're Meatwad, yes.
Kind of.
Well, I'm Alex.
I'm Kyle.
And welcome to our week
Of Halloween.
Yeah.
This is day one of our spectacular week-long event extravaganza of awesome Halloweenness.
We put a lot of hard work into this week-long event, and we started filming back in September and are probably still editing as you're watching. So,
But make sure you stay tuned for the rest of the week because it gets better and better and it
Yeah.
builds on itself. And
builds.
If you like Halloween, or even if you don't, watch.
Yeah.
And tell your friends.
Yeah, tell your friends.
We're here.
So, the first thing we have today is a little bit of Halloween tech for you. Everything that goes into making Halloween special or making it, giving it, that gives it the atmosphere that it has is all driven by technology. So here we have a little bit of a, hands-on look. And here we have some Halloween tech to show you today. Ranging from crystal balls to plasma balls and everything in between. So first up here is the classic crystal ball, and it's a little old, so it doesn't oscillate the
Doesn't
liquid
tell
inside.
your fortune very
No.
well anymore.
No,
Not based off today's standards, anyway.
I lost a lot of money on that one.
But,
race.
it's still cool looking. It's green. It's pretty.
It's cool to throw in a window.
And
Now
I
it's,
don't know what happened.
and now it's broken. That's why it's old. So
But anyway,
these things are great. And now let's take that.
move this out of the way.
Let's plug this sucker in. Now this guy.
Right in the middle.
I've used this multiple times DJing. Where
It's on its last legs here.
yeah, the silk is a little old, but this gives a nice little effect.
From far away,
Oh.
it looks pretty good. All it is just a fan
Fan with two lights.
with two orange lights in the silk. So the fan blows the silk. Looks like a flame in a cauldron. I don't know why there'd be flame in a cauldron, but hey, who am I to judge?
Maybe you put your magical frog in and it turned into a flame.
Right, anyway,
Yes.
moving on
Yeah.
to your failed experiment here.
Oh yeah, my failed experiment. Okay, so I have always wanted a plasma ball, and I finally got one, I don't know, many years ago. And as I was bringing it here, I dropped it, and it broke.
He was bringing it in the house, and I just watched him go, oh, God! Smash, down, cry, drink.
Yeah.
So
So we can't show you that.
But that was the thing where you touch it and there's like little purple laser beams.
There's a
You touch
gas
it and
there's a
it
gas
falls.
inside, and when the current is switched on, it creates those little strings of plasma. Okay, so the only thing it does now is when you touch it, you bleed. Ah, my favorite. Now, this is the creme de la creme, the fog machine. Eee! Okay, and this baby, you plug it in, it gets hot.
It gets all over
and
the
it
place.
gets all over the place.
And the window's open, but
Okay.
could you see this? Yes. Okay.
And all you do is you insert your liquid fog, and it does this, and it doesn't leave any kind of oily residue
But it doesn't
or
smell very
anything.
good.
And you can buy flavors. You can actually buy little extracts to put in the fog liquid, like rum or banana,
Now, this one's old, but
bubblegum.
we looked when we went shopping, and there was a fog machine at Walmart or something for $30.
Well, it was $20 for the fogger and
Well,
10
right.
for the
And
for
10
the
for
stuff.
the like gallon of liquid.
Yeah.
You get it's like a big thing, not like a little one.
This thing probably
Giant.
cost close to $100 years ago.
Right.
Plus foggy.
But
liquid and-
so now you can get one with a lot of liquid for like $30, which is
pretty good.
pretty decent. Like this is pretty cheap, especially for a Halloween party.
So, yeah, if you're throwing a party, this is the kind of stuff you'd want to have around. There's other things like flickering light bulbs, and
Also, I remember back in the day, I had a little ghost that you would hang from the lights.
yeah,
And it was activated by sound, so when you clap, it'd go ooh, and it'd like shake around, had like a vibrating thing, and it would blink. So it was like
Yeah.
really neat to do like at night. It was annoying, but
you slam a
we had
door.
two of them. Yeah, you
One
slam
was
the
a bat,
door.
right?
I think I had a witch and a ghost.
Oh,
One was
okay.
like a Which was like black stuff, like black cape, and then a white ghost.
Yeah, I think I had like 2 or 3 white ghosts. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they were really, really cool. The other thing would be blacklight. Now, this entire tablecloth here is sensitive to blacklight. So when you turn a blacklight on, everything kind of glows. So that also has a really great effect.
Yeah, blacklights are like
yeah
key for Halloween-esque.
Strobe lights are great to accent a character or like a statue that you might have. Also, motors are used. So there's all technologies just everywhere in this stuff to make Halloween what it is. The other thing is motion sensors. So you ever walk past something in Walmart or Sam's Club and it like scares the shit out of you? Well, it's just a photo sensor, and every time a shadow passes in front of it, it triggers the device, whatever it may be. So, I mean, there's a lot of different things, and we've only touched the cusp of what.
Indeed.
Yeah, what we have. So, back to you guys. Over the course of filming, we've had an awesome chance to go to Ritter's Cider Mill and check out, different things up there like pumpkins and apples and their corn maze. And, we have part 1 to show you. Dude, you can't.
Sorry,
do that.
I thought I shut it off, but my buddy's like freaking out. He's telling me to check Twitter, so.
All right, well, while Kyle's checking Twitter for whatever his buddy wants, here's part 1. And here we are at Ritter's Cider Mill.
Welcome.
Yeah, welcome.
Ritter's Cider Mill. So we're about to indulge ourselves into some pumpkin pickage, some cider donuts,
and some apples.
Some apples.
Pickage.
So we're gonna check out this place. Come on.
Okay, so this is my friend Pumpkin Man, and I'm gonna carve his guts out.
We're here to look. What he's trying to say is we're here to look for the Ajazz Encrypted pumpkin, the special pumpkin of Halloween. Actually, now we're each gonna grab a pumpkin and we're gonna carve in a segment you're gonna see later on.
Yeah, we're gonna murder it brutally with knives.
Yeah,
like cut off its face.
We're gonna do some cool stuff with it, but first we gotta find the perfect one.
Yeah. All these pumpkins here, I think
they're half off.
They're half off. That's right up your alley.
I'm liking this one.
John?
What do you think? Yeah. Pretty good. Like this one?
Yeah. All right, let's go. Should we put that on the table? So we have to have a pile. We're gonna have a pile of stuff by the end.
Yeah.
Donuts and.
Well, pick yours out. I'm gonna take this one.
Oh, I have a big one. I'm gonna get a little one. I'm planning on getting smaller ones. I have a pumpkin like this. You'll see it. I mean, I don't know. Little one, big one. What do you think? Little one?
That's up to you. I got mine. Looks like John's eyeing some of his up too.
John?
How long will this last if I get one?
How long will the pumpkin last?
Long.
Time.
November something.
Take a little, be a long time. We still have ours. The one that we grew. Huh?
It's $1.
Yeah.
Are you gonna get $1 pumpkin?
Just put it on my desk.
You're just gonna put it on your desk?
Yeah.
Do
You
it.
can always.
There's little ones like this.
This
Is
is
like a gourd size one.
Yeah, like this, like
Alright.
palm size in
Yeah.
there.
Get one of them.
So should we look at Bree is running the camera. You want to look at another pumpkin like for you to carve, or do you want to carve one of these?
Bree needs to join us in the carving ceremony.
Yes.
I kind of like that one.
You get it. Then guess what? We'll still have this one.
I'll take that. I think I might take this one.
Want to do it?
Let me
Well,
see.
wait, let me.
You're gonna abandon your first one.
I love this one.
I think I'm taking that one.
You
Why
take
don't
it?
you get that one?
Why don't I get this one?
Well, then you get this one. I'll get this one.
And then I'll get that one.
Let's do
And
it.
then what about the
All right.
huge one?
We'll carve that one, too.
We'll carve that one too. That one, you know
Love.
what? We'll put that one on the show. That'll have an AE in it or something.
That works for me. Or the apple sign.
Or the apple sign.
All right.
Whatever.
Let's do it.
Doesn't matter. All right. So we're gonna go get some apples and donuts and cider and apples. So we checked out that link from Kyle's friend, and Twitter is basically lit up with a second sighting of UFOs or whatever. It was actually a weather balloon, a string of weather balloons in New York City. This is like the second sighting within 3 weeks. So, I don't know, either people are crazy, so whatever. Anyway, so we went to pick out our favorite pumpkins, And as I said, we got to murder them. So we're back from Ritter's with our pumpkins, our beautiful pumpkins. And we are going to start carving our jack-o'-lanterns.
So we got our kit from Walmart, you saw, with some little tools that are going to be necessary to extract and carve and do all the necessary things that go along with pumpkin.
And we have our knives.
So,
And
all the gook that we're going to extract, and then we're going to make pumpkin seeds with when we pick all the pumpkin seeds out, and we're going to bake them and enjoy that tasty treat later on.
So, what are you doing?
So what we did was print it out, kind of like a blueprint for it. I'm doing the Half-Life symbol from Half-Life and those games, so I'm going to do that.
And I'm doing a hybrid piece of Jack Skellington and he has apple eyes. He saw an iPad. Yeah.
And he got excited.
Yes. Exactly. So here we go. We're gonna cut into the pumpkin and hopefully not screw up too terribly. So hopefully
don't break your
stem.
Just see where it is. It's probably around here somewhere.
Look at that. It's like an alien.
Here.
Yeah.
Down the side.
It's like a lollipop. Here's the fun part. This is the fun yet disgusting part, where you get to
get in there nice and deep, like
and pull out a pile of seeds. I better move my paper.
I remember it being this nasty as a kid. Probably because I
know
thought
why?
it was more fun.
Oh well, yeah. That. And were you the one actually doing it?
Yeah, probably not. Now that I think about it. I'm gonna start carving it.
Yeah, when do we get to carve? This is a lot of work.
Yeah.
This is more work than I wanted to
I
do.
wouldn't have done this one. This is a pain in the ass. It's nice.
Yeah. A little dark. Got all the seeds out. Well, done.
That's pretty good. So we're going to take all of the seeds from the pumpkin and put them on a cookie sheet, which is under here. What they say to do first.
The first thing you want to do is grease the cookie sheet. Next, add garlic. Then season all. Mix.
And that's just about right because there's so many of them. But not bad. I like it so.
Spread the seeds evenly, making sure they don't overlap.
Spread them out.
Not like piled on each other.
Yeah, I guess. Alright, so we're going to let that preheat, and then we're going to put these in the oven.
Make sure the oven is preheated to 300 degrees. Cooking time is 40 minutes. Shuffle the seeds every 10.
I would say this is a success. They're really good. Just the main points. Cookie sheet, spray it with Pam, preferably olive oil Pam. Make sure they're spread out evenly so they don't stick together. And then for however long, like we did 30 or 40 minutes at 300 degrees in the oven. And every 10 minutes you would stir them around with like a spatula. So just remember to do that if you're cooking these, and they'll come out wonderfully. Oh yeah. They always remind me of popcorn. They're very good. Well, it was a long haul, but we finally have carved our pumpkins successfully.
17 hours later.
17 hours later.
Not really.
No, but in between we got to make some really good pumpkin seeds baked in the oven.
And yeah, I think it was really fun.
Good success.
Yeah,
Great success.
great success. Yes.
So, do it. Back to you.
We picked, we carved, we cooked, and we ate.
And tomorrow, make sure you tune in for our special Day 2 segment with apples.
With apples. And not Steve Jobs apples, with real apples.